So what do you know about the Imperator? There's gotta be more than what we hear.
No shit. I think it's easy to say that you two are pretty much clueless.
But then Solux did actually turn some things around for this country.
Boy, you really buy all that propaganda shit, don't you?
What? It's true. Solux...
Oh yeah. He also made sure he twisted the whole checks and balance concept into his corner. Solux controls every facet of the government.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, Solux controls your life. Your
The fear? Fear of what?
That's it. That's all I'm saying. I probably, said too much already. Man, am I stupid. Stupid. What do I know? Shit. I served the guy, man. You know what kind of shit I'd get in for trashing a big kahuna? Huh? I mean, we're...
Such as?
Well, how about this whole scouting thing?
Scouts? As in Girl and Boy Scouts?
Sure. See, I'm thinking long term. This whole troop thing could be a... Mephisto? Listen, I work for the guy. You're not going anywhere. The best thing to do. You're not going anywhere.
Neither one of you a slaughtered lamb? It is Sanguinarius who tastes defeat. It's shooting around you, my dear, like subatomic particles ricocheting for no discernible reason.
Hey, Cannon, the world can wait. You...
No, wait a second. Is that you, Gideon Ashanti? Well, then Rachel Brack must be there also. The news waits for no one. I'll be with you. Now, I'm assigning stories. Let's see, French authorities probe latest report of a hell portal opening. What else? A minor demon named Morax is elected to the Georgia State Assembly. That's it. Download and assign. Hold the rest. Sorry to make you wait. There's too much.
No mistake, Nick. They wanted us.
Wire said you two were running virtual pornography with a demon called Mr. Beautiful. I got 2 reporters on it right now, getting details from transgressions. Planning to run a sidebar on Beautiful.
We got lucky and got the drop on the scrubs that came to do us, but luck won't keep us alive.
Whoa! Something coming over the wire that would have interested you when you were with ARC. A gang of kids in Judiciary Square calling themselves...
Warrants around the square are rife with outlawed texts.
Yeah, we've been covering their activities. Han likes to report on texts getting scrubbed. Censors pass that stuff through almost without comment. Freak's current rant is that they're drawing a bead on the whereabouts of an Actodec pioneer.
He's got to be 1,000 years old by now.
Freaks think he's there. Who cares? The only reason I'm telling you this is because you're going to need a hiding place, and the Warrens are a good place to disappear into. The freak...
Can I help you with something?
We're investigating a murder victim named Brian Avery. We also want to ask you some questions about Chastity Bene.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about a Brian Avery. And Chastity, well...
What about here? You in charge?
Well, you might say that. The others seem to...
Well, how exciting for you.
Well, I don't know if anything's really going on, but I think she's got kind of a crush on Dolph Vanity, the Deadly's leader.
What's your problem with Vanity?
There's no problem. He runs his gang and I try to lead the cleans, that's all. If he wants to corrupt young people who don't know any better...
We get you, kid. You don't...
I'm sorry, it's not that I don't care, it's just that it's not my place to do anything about it. I just try to lead by example. I mean, for instance, if I knew that Dolph Vanity had some terrible secret...
Not like, say, some hard noses you might come across who are
right. I mean, I'm really sorry that I'm not able to because I suspect Dolph's hiding the kind of information that might bring...
Can it, kid? I'm beginning to understand how a wimp like you got to run this outfit. But look, what's in it for us? I mean, if we dig up some dirt on Vanity, that's great for a power-mad little dweeb like you. And it'll probably make Chastity wise up too. Then if she's dumb enough to fall for your act, that's...
What? What do you mean?
You understand him, kid. He's saying we'll dig up whatever it is Vanity's hiding if you give us the scoop on
I'm sorry. What was his name again?
I'm gonna have to hit him. Let me hit him.
Get online, killer. Last chance, kid. Avery. The name's
Oh, Brian! I'm sorry. I must have misunderstood you. Yes, I knew Brian, but I'm not sure I have what you need.
Sounds like we already got a deal. Come on, Rachel, let's get started before I have to give this kid a real reason to say...
What are you looking at? Stop staring at me like that.
We aren't staring at you.
Yeah, right. Like this guy's not just staring at my breasts.
That's not really why we're...
It's not like I don't have a sex drive, or that I'm not attracted.
Well, Christopher here tells us that you and the fellow across the street...
That would seem like a thing to him. He blushes just shaking a girl's hand.
Guess it didn't work out.
Same old story for me. Things were about to get hot and heavy, and I couldn't go through with it. Maybe I was lucky. I don't know how any woman could put up with that arrogant SOB. Look at him, with his... Dolph's the leader of the Deadly Seven. They think they're above the law. They think they're too good to obey the hand. That's Blood McGrath. Well, listen, Gideon. If you want to go out later, I'm a safe date.
Well, look what Squeaky Clean Tours just dropped off. On a little vacation to Sin World, folks. Mr. and Ms. America visit the dark side of our urban nation. You guys bring cameras or what? Dolph would make a hell of a slide.
I guess you put an air hose up somebody's rear end, Gideon, and eventually it bubbles.
That's some mouth on that one, mister. Hope she puts it to...
What could she possibly see in this guy?
Don't know. There's always the possibility that she's just...
Hey, who's not real bright?
I think you know. And you wouldn't like us to spell it out.
Yeah, I know who you mean. But keep it down. Any chick that I got something going with, well, that ain't for all my people to know. These guys aren't all about...
Don't even come close to me, man. Don't even think about it. I hate it when people get too friggin' close to me. I wanna just take them out, just like I'm...
Easy, kid. This guy's like nitroglycerin. You don't want to rattle him.
I don't know how to break this to you, Rach, but the guy...
That's another thing I friggin' hate whispering. The only friggin' quiet I like is the moment...
I think he's a little hard of hearing.
There's nothing wrong with my friggin' hearing, you dumb shits.
We'd like to ask you a few questions.
I knew it, I friggin' knew it. You two had that look that says friggin' enforcement, man, or Verivo squad.
You know, it's guys like this that give us professional, hard-working bombers a bad name. You two go ahead and let me stay behind and give this guy a little personalized lesson. I mean, he's gonna blow himself up.
No, Senna, we don't...
Yes, we do. I mean, we...
Believe me, I'd like to. But like you say, he'll buy it someday. Let's just...
Look, kid, just tell us what you know.
And leave all this sick, evil shit.
Watch it, asshole. I could stick a flyweight filter demo on you and you'd never know it. delayed mo...
Including Avery?
Hell no. Okay. You want to know about Avery, man? I'll tell you about Avery.
He supplied the clean...
Fireworks for a party. That and some other stuff that didn't go boom. Petty stuff, man. All of it. I mean, man...
I gotta take you out now.
Try it, man. Just try it. I got this space wired.
Back off, kid.
Yeah, back up, kid.
Get lost. I only talk to money. Money. You two don't look like money.
Nice belt you got on.
Nice belt?
That's why I love him. He's such.
No, seriously.
He stole it from somebody's laundry basket. We figured anybody who would wash a leather belt.
No, really.
Look, how about we resist beating you up for being weird, and you get...
You don't scare me. The Deadlies risk eternal damnation every day. You think I'm scared of you? Although those are pretty wicked-looking kick boots.
My bet is he doesn't know anything, do you?
What's your point?
See, he's too busy trying to score all the...
I see you've been making friends fast around here.
You're really taking a chance, you know. Promiscuity is a...
Oh, open your minds. What are you holding on to that old righteousness for? What'll it...
We've still got a few more things to finish up in this plane before we're ready.
Suit yourself.
You wouldn't be packing something I can hit on, would you?
What are you talking about?
A little drink? A dust buster? A phlegm cutter?
Not our problem, girlie.
I've learned that lesson. That lazy bastard Langlo volunteered to get me a bottle when...
He's got the hots.
If you can call it hot, what's he think any woman...
Help us out, and we'll enroll you in the Beers of the World Club.
Ooh, I'm crazy for Angor steam. Just the right mix of pale and bitter. Damn straight there could be violence. Blood McGrath could do the psycho at any moment. Dick Covett would die if somebody were wearing nicer shoes than he was, and I might throttle Lecter if she recommends one more diet course or sends the cops over here again looking...
Why stay so close to each other? Why not move away?
Let them win. This is our home too. And don't think we haven't tried to make peace. A few months ago we had a sit down. Idea was to eat a big meal together and work out our problems.
How terrible.
At least I stole Stefan Benevolus.
A clean he smokes?
He doesn't. They were a peace offering from Prophet. You sure you don't...
Hey, how's it hang?
What are you, on guard, dude?
Huh? Oh, I get it. Right, man, right. I'm keeping an eye on things. Used to be a howl of...
So, you see a lot of what goes on around here then?
Go ahead, man. Fire away. It's cool. I wasn't doing nothing anyhow, just...
A still?
Yeah, man. She likes to juice it a little bit, but I don't care. Makes her look kind of sexy, you know? So, like, I thought...
Simmer down there a minute, Speedo. You gotta answer some questions.
Huh? Oh, yeah, Brian. I know Brian. Wow, I mean, like... I know some...
What? Look, do you even have any...
No, man, that's the problem. I mean, I'd have to get up.
Look, if we get you a still, will you...
You'll find me a still?
If you'll talk.
We're talking assembled, right?
Yes, yes!
Cripes, we better go find this thing before he asks us to throw in a sandwich.
The hand of God and the hand of friendship are always extended here, friends. Do you need a meal? A place to wash up?
Thanks for the offer, but we're not so bad off that we need a missionary. I know.
She acts like she's the leader around here, and she treats the rest of us like we were soldiers in her army. Anyone gets out of line, and wham! She's down hard on them. Take poor Drip, for instance.
Again, I know I'll be sorry, but...
Well, Drip is so quiet and shy. He has an awful time with women. Somehow, and really, it's just the most unlikely match, but he and Electric Sex of the Deadly Sevens have become something of, well, I think item is too strong a word, but, well, you know. But Temperance has threatened to reveal their affair if they...
That might work, but Temperance could...
I've thought about that too, and though it pains me to hurt anyone...
And I've no doubt that we fit into your plan.
Well, yes you do, actually. You see, I know her one weakness. There's a line of, well, smutty comic books
That sounds like blackmail. Not a...
Sometimes love demands...
Excuse me.
Ah!
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Understandable, what with the...
The murder? Oh, right. I'd forgotten that. I was thinking more about this.
So what's so bad about that?
Gideon, I think I'll do the asking here.
It's Electric Sex.
Cripes, you kids give yourselves kind of hopeful names, don't you? Well, in any case, kid, you're on your own.
No, I haven't really...
Get a grip, kid.
Gideon, let's go.
Coming, dear.
Something I can help you with?
Funny you put it that way. We wanted to ask you about...
Brian and I are a thing of the past. Our romance, well, it just wasn't an efficient use of...
With all the attention, maybe he killed himself.
Can it, Cinna? Not everyone is
You're a riot, Rachel. I hope you're taking notes. Put too much pressure on a man, and you could lose...
Come on, you two.
Look, was there anything else about Brian? Did any of his gun running ever bring him into direct contact with the...
Honest, I really wouldn't know. Why don't you go bribe some transgression officials or something?
Let's see, that would take some money.
Well, why didn't you say so? I could help you with that. As part of our battle against evil, I've been figuring out some ways to deplete the coffers of our enemies, the Deadlies. I think I've found a way to...
Run a rap?
Yes. Don't you know what rap...
Oh, yeah, sure. It was some kind of poetry about 1,000 years...
Not exactly. In this case, it means rapid assess...
Yeah, right. Whatever.
So, you interested?
Yeah. We're having trouble getting anything done without some green...
Okay, then. Let's give Covet's bank account a...
Holy cow!
Well, I couldn't quite get it all. Only about $100,000. Some of it seems to have been seized by the bank's computers when they realized the account was being emptied. They've got a
Thanks, Fracky. And don't worry. Somebody better than Brian...
You look a little, well, aghast at things here. I understand. Situation must seem odd to you.
Jeez, Rach. I guess that guy was what you'd call a liberal, huh? None of these people bother him.
The hand's message is one of discipline and self-correction. We must purify ourselves of weakness and sin and
Ram it, sister. We played by the hand's rules long enough. Try evangelizing us and I'll bust you one in the jaw.
I shall not be baited by an unbeliever. Solene Solex's divine power is evident in his mastery over the gates of hell. I need look no further than across the street to witness the way...
Listen, Lecter, not that we really give a damn whether you and the Deadlies blow each other up, but how about cutting Drip and Electric Sex a break? What possible harm can a little affection cause?
Electric Sex is as sinful as her name implies. She and the Deadlies will
No chance of your easing up, just...
There is nothing on this planet that can shake my...
You look like you've been reading too many scary comics.
I wish. Hardly have the time. We sell them as soon as they come in, which isn't too often.
Gideon, Rachel, you two look like I feel. What is it?
Probably best if we don't give you all the details. Let's just say we're suddenly unemployed, and our former boss has a funny idea about what a severance check is.
Oh, you've said enough. If you need a place to hide, you're welcome.
That's the truth. The way the hand hates comics, you could have turned us in a long time ago. And probably...
And all those kid hackers who hang out here. Some of them real cowboys already. We could have been closed.
What you two do here is harmless. Who cares if kids read comic books? I never understood why Ark went after places like this anyhow.
Haven't you heard? Locusts.
What are you talking about?
Computer locusts. It's like a virus. It comes up fast, then it starts shredding memory the way locust shreds vegetation. And all of a sudden...
You think the locusts are something plant...
It would be just like them to try and lock up everybody's computer. And if this was their doing, it's been successful. Our computers, hell, everybody's computers, are shut down now. But
You may not have to jack in. You say you're getting a...
That's it. Just letters. If they're...
That may be your end.
It's shuffling through those letters for some reason, and the way it's arranging them may be a clue. One organization may have some bearing on the next. It's obviously eating every other memory but its own. All it has to remember is...
Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're senile, that's why. But listen, containment of artificial realities is your business.
Look, we're really pressed for time, but we'll try to help you with the...
Anything.
Well, it's not from me, see?
We need some porno comics. We never said anything to you two about it, but we know you handle that.
Business is business.
Great, and don't worry. They're going to help a good cause.
Look, I know you got other things on your mind, like staying alive, but you're safe here. Ark doesn't even know we exist, thanks to you. Can't you give us a hand? Eureka! I knew if anyone could stop the
Here's a stack of those porno comics you wanted.
Thanks, guys. Believe me, the person who's getting the...
What is the meaning of these...
No meaning. Call it a gift. They're yours if you agree to ease...
I see. Well, I certainly do not have any interest in these awful things, but I will keep these in my possession to prevent them from falling into less
And you'll leave sex and drip alone?
Yes, yes. Damn them both to an eternity's burning. I don't care. Leave me to enjoy... dispose of these...
We delivered the comics. You certainly had her pegged. She tried to play it cool, but her face went red and her...
Excellent. Let her try something now. I know I shouldn't be happy to have something on Temperance, and I try so hard to love her as much as the next person, but she's so hard.
Boy, I don't know if love's exactly the right thing to...
Settle down, kid. We're doing what we can. Your hormones are...
I see you still got those great boots. Must be nice. Me, I've got nothing now. Somebody got into my truck.
You know, I didn't think I could feel sorry for you, but I do.
Yeah, I guess I do too, but come on.
Maybe we could talk. If you... Got something for me, I see.
We found a place. We got a key to a friend's...
Thanks, sugar. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, for your present. As you may have known, Dolph and I have spent quite a bit of time...
What good is that? The name of some archaic parlor game? Listen, we went to a lot of trouble getting...
It means plenty. I'm not risking my own skin just to do in that waste of human tissue.
Well, hello, hello, hello. Don't you two look like a pile of money? Or rather like two people who made a pile of money in a disreputable manner? Like maybe from a little friend of mine named Dickie Covett? I can see you're feeling real bad about that, though, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you a way you can convert your sudden...
What's your plan?
Brother, you want to play, you got to pay. 5,000 simoleons. Now you come to your senses. Here's what you gotta do. Go to the off-track...
That's your plan? That's your expert...
Don't you get all proper on profit, girl. Why, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know there was such a thing as OTB. You also wouldn't know about the Solux Stakes, a big race that's coming up. Biggest race of the year, as a matter of fact. It's an unannounced surprise, only I got a tip it's coming up real soon. There's some mighty long odds in this one, only I wouldn't pay much attention to them. You hit with a pony in the Solux Stakes.
All right already.
Sweet, sweet memories. Thanks to you two.
The word's spreading like wildfire. Yeah. hard to believe.
Who cares about that? He cheated on me. I heard that Electric Sex let the password on his computer slip out. We were supposed to be dating, and he's got something going with Electric Sex. Is that all
Hey, babe, you're not gonna let this get in the way of love.
Gang life's not all it's cracked up to be.
I hope the Deadlies kick you out of the city, you conceited creep. Maybe my mother was right. Maybe I should give up gang.
Looks like you got your wish, Modesta.
And out, beyond your wildest dreams. The skeleton he was hiding was so big.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think you understand. I'm saddened about it all. I mean, there was still hope for Dolph. He's young, he still could have redeemed himself.
Oh, can I hit him now, Rach?
One more minute. He's got to tell us about Brian Avery.
Okay, he was about my height, about my weight.
Wait a minute. Brian...
Oh, yes, he was only 17.
Shit. I should have known. He's way too young to have been on that...
I'm sorry. You didn't know he was so young?
He said it twice, Ray.
All right, but...
I promise.
You hit me.
I hear your secret love is...
Yeah, had to do it.
That's not what I heard. Heard she dropped you like a bad...
Then you heard wrong. I had to ditch her.
You're busted, I hear. Lost your people. Now, who's gonna worship the golden...
Electric Sex is a whore. That's...
Sounds like you were here to do the very same...
Hey! I am like...
What about your people?
My people. That is such bullshit.
Hey, you girlie, come here. You look like a woman who dresses after my own heart, so I want you to...
I ain't your partner.
Ah, shut up. You see me...
I just don't want nobody thinking I'm partners with somebody what's dressed like...
What I want to know is where you come up with these cockamamie expressions.
Look, old-timer, what do you want?
You forgot she was there, didn't you? Out of sight, out of mind.
Remind me I should hit you hard later. Would you do that for me, please? Now, Missy, my question is this. 1, do you think this looks okay, this outfit I got on?
The fix? What?
Hey, Arnie, he talks.
I'm not her husband.
Hey, you don't have to explain nothing to me, fella. I don't care.
Wait, can't. What?
Of course, they're...
Mr. Beautiful, don't leave.
What's beautiful got to do with it?
He's the racing, what do you call it, the czar. It's always fixed in his favor. He hates people.
Look, guys, we're running low on time. We gotta win some money, and fast.
And in return, maybe we could help you spot how the horses are marked. We're pretty good at breaking code.
Biggest pot in history. This one, the fix is gonna be devious as hell. Which could work out.
Silks?
Yeah, you know, the racing silks. The colors. They all got 2 colors on.
Oh my, ain't you a couple of smarty pants? Figuring out that...
You friggin' machine! I'm like jacking out of this bitch!
You aren't jacked into it, dirtbag. You're in an arcade.
Rach, this place may not be the ideal hideout. We heard it was. I mean, you think these punks...
I'll say, if these kids had dynamite for brains, they wouldn't be able to blow their nose.
They're with Ark! They're with Ark!
Will you disconnect? They're not Ark. If they were Ark, would be cranked by now.
Wait a minute. That was pretty good, kid. You must have read my...
I'm a lot of things. You better watch your friggin' step.
We're with Ark. You're good, kid, but you're not perfect. We're on the lam.
Get cranked, asshole!
Sounds appetizing. Probably a good thing.
You don't know about friggin' Crankhour?
Well, kid, here's a novel opportunity.
Julius Crankhour. He invented...
Is he here?
He's totally dead, man. Crankhour got cranked by freaks just like us.
If he'd known the acti-deck was gonna lead to kids like you, he'd...
Wait till we get his little...
What are you freaks talking about? Man, these...
We're gonna kill him. That's what.
Who?
Drexler. Oscar friggin' Drexler.
Wicked man, you are really starting to drool. These two morons don't know anything. Drexler used to work for Crankhour at Vesuvius.
Wham! Bam! 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 Oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna crank it up. We found out he lives over by Union Station.
You're gonna murder this guy and call...
Yeah. And if the freaks kicking in the door miss him, two more are gonna be outside his window, flying with low-grav jet boots. He won't even see it coming.
Wait a minute. You two and the rest of your gang are gonna kill an old man for some...
What's that supposed to friggin' mean? You think we can't do it? You think we shouldn't? It's damn it.
He's killed people with his friggin'...
Come on, kid, let's get out of here. I'd rather take my chances on the street.
Venom seems to leak. The only thing that... You got a problem, Scuzzball?
Kid, you're vibrating like a tuning fork.
I've heard the freaks had some weird manifestations, but this is...
What'd you expect? You think we all had two heads?
Not exactly.
Oh, look, kid, just relax. The more excited you get, the more you seem...
There's a bunch of us around, so...
Let's move on, Rach. There's something going on around here. The natives are...
The remains of...
So, there really is an old man here. Maybe the freak...
What's that? I don't know any stick boy, wicked or otherwise. And don't mention...
Whatever. Maybe you are just some guy, but there's a gang of deck mutants called the Freak Beats who are convinced that you were Julius Crank...
Damn it to hell all over the place. I was just a punk, a kid. I never even met...
We can talk later. The Freak Beats are on the way and they're taking no prisoners. Come on, we'll take you someplace.
No, I'm not budging anywhere. You don't...
Listen, we've talked to these freaks and they're whacked. This wicked stick kid's got them wilded on getting you. I'm certain they'll try again. You really should go someplace safer, at least temporarily. I'm gonna write down an address. A friend of ours named Dante lives there.
You got a deal. Besides... What'd you say? Oh, time to eat. Oh.
What happened here, Doc? You never were much of a housekeeper.
Technology assessment finally caught up with me. Sent a goon squad over here.
What now? You're not crazy enough to restock.
What's with the questions? You two looking to set me up a second?
What's that mean? You think we caused?
Somebody sure as hell punched my ticket.
Not us. We struck a deal with you and we stick by it. Damn it, we came here to...
Look, I apologize. I know you wouldn't sell me out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Head west? Maybe get my face reconstructed again. New identity and start over. Not that I have much left to start with. Look at that pile of junk there. This press... That's more like it. I can start getting myself clean again with this. Stay close now and I'll attach the...
This lockpick... A fairly long... The woman...
Damn, it's... Damn, it's locked. Damn, it's locked. Damn. That worked.
It's just a... It's just... It's just a... The no... It's just a locked door.
That worked.
The Holy Trio, Belial, Beelzebub, and Mephistopheles. The demons continue to trouble me, especially the unholy triumvirate, Belial, Beelzebub, and Mephistopheles. Pazuzu and Asmodeus. I made a run with a squad of rookies today, and we caught a blatant sinner, a man who has been haunting the Ford Theater area, exhibiting himself. We had to let him go. Seems he worked for Asmodeus. We are never supposed to prosecute. Mr. Beautiful. Captain Thorne decided to use Beautiful to complete the case we were building. Dean Sterling. Some of the men are suspicious about a freelance demon hunter we are monitoring. His name is Dean Sterling. He has been having some real success. He eliminated a score of minor and mid-level demons. And now we hear... Senator Aaron Burr. I just received this month's collection of Senator Burr's citing from our agents in the field. The Citizens Freedom Front. The recent sweep of the CFF shadow government leaves the so-called Freedom Front effective. CFF history. What we know about the CFF is extensive, but not particularly useful. They were founded after the Imperator. Night of the Titans. Transgressions recently launched dozens of scrub teams on a coordinated Randall Singh, probably the most interesting figure we have nailed to our sweep operation from a front operative we have been keeping under. Townsend Ellers. The sweep of the CFF shadow cabinet also netted Townsend Ellers. Brett Carew. Perhaps the only dissident whose apprehension I regretted was Brett Carew's. Carew is one of the... Eddie Commerce! I confess I do not get the joke. Melissa and I saw Commerce perform years ago when he was legal. I do not find this man to be funny, much less someone capable of being a subversive. Massimo Eddy. Last night there was another Massimo Eddy broadcast, another vision of hell. Massimo is the first man who was damned to hell and lived to tell. When Parallax Entertainment's breakthrough decking technologies permitted the company to create a home entertainment system that provided a direct Parallax code. The Parallax code is a highly Rachel Brack and Gideon Ashanti. Looking through the back files today, I found one I had on Brack and Ashanti. I had forgotten, but it seemed I tried to recruit them myself. We had an inter-office Hola conference call from the Imperator today. The Imperator discussed the recent actions against the CFF. Solux pointed out that the CFF was still operating. Gnostic. In ancient times, the Gnostics were heretical Psionic League. Of the dozens of illegal operations we monitor, the Psionic League is the most dangerous threat to stability, especially if the leader Estratology Incorporated. Recent intelligence revealed data from reality container shows an increase in illegal attempts to reproduce the human tissue lab of new corporeals biologics. Massimo Eddy. ARC. Reality Containment was outraged after 2 of its agents were targeted.
Hold it right there. Don't move. Okay.
What was that all about?
He was scanning us. The scanner had a motion stabilizer on it, too.
Very good. How did you know? You couldn't...
I don't know. To tell you the truth, it just came to me. Weird.
Yes. You'll have to forgive the scanner check. Standard precautions. Anyway, actually, when Dante mentioned you, I asked him to send you.
Can't say that I had...
Dante seemed to think you could help.
Oh, there's no doubt we could help you.
You said yourself a couple former arcades.
Some's not enough, my dear. You think the Resistance is staffed by part-time...
Take it easy, pal. Rachel just has a little trouble with the concept of total...
Well, there's more to it than Solix, but cutting off the leader of a rotten system.
What are you talking about?
You still want in? It's gotta be more than shelter in a storm. You've gotta help us.
All right, I'm in.
That's because there are none. Which is why you're...
What are you, out of your friggin' mind? Solix has so much security around it, suicide...
3 of them, to be precise. A reconnaissance that cost us the lives of 2 freedom fighters. We've even heard they've developed something called a resonator...
Wait a minute. I thought...
We're going after Solix's car.
The Selena Zine? Come on, it's gotta have security every bit as tight as the protection.
They've put most of their effort into guarding the building the car is in. They figure if the compound is secure, the contents are secure. But there's a lot of business in and out of that building. Getting past...
Still, they'll detect it right away, even if it...
Look again. This thing has an anti-scanning shield on it that cost us dearly. The final mechanism...
So, how does it work?
It simply hums in response to engine vibration. That means we can use a resonance impactor.
Wow, what a great deal. All we have to do is go out and get ourselves killed for the Resistance. Actually, probably tortured.
What'd you expect? You think you could just sit around our various safe houses and twiddle your thumbs? You want to be safe and secure, you've got to help us topple the Androgyne. No one will ever...
He's right, Rach. Besides, we owe the old girl, guy.
Oh, there's a good reason to do it.
For whatever it's worth, you survive, and I'll bring you to Senator Burr, the leader of the Resistance. Killing Solix has been my main...
Give me the device, Xenon.
It's right over there. And you know where the Selena Zine is. The...
Yeah? You from the Polish sausage place down the street? Think you guys take long enough to...
No, we're here on official business.
I see you've already been snooping around the place. Sector 7, do you have a hover van service and ready?
Yeah. We've got some parts out in the truck.
Sorry, ain't nothing from Shank's schedule. You'll need to file bills of transit, receipt and lading and triplicate and initial customs, decontamination, and tax. Listen, I've dealt with you guys before. I don't have time. We got no one here with that name. Sorry, this crew only... If you're busted, that's your problem.
hold on. Be with you in a second. Oh, these ribs. I love these ribs. They rip up my stomach, but I love them. Let me just wipe my hands here.
Parts delivery. Got a truck idling on front with a load of axles and
Parts? What? Axles? I don't know no axles. You gotta have a level 4 pass to get in here. And I don't care if you're bringing me axles or 30 pounds. That was easy enough. You gave...
For all the techno...
Yeah, what's up? I got my hands full of vacuum.
We're artificial reality containment.
Are you kidding? What do I look like? Someone who's looking to get set up with the Prince of Darkness or what? Listen,
Well, we just want to take a look. It'll just take...
Listen, I've taken this thing apart and rebuilt it more times than Hey, do you people have jobs to go to or what?
The Solino... Known as...
Listen, don't mess with nothing.
That doesn't work.
The Solino...
So what are you here for? Listen, I've dealt with you. Let's check the roster here.
Check again, old man. You know, a blot on your record for...
So I'm dealing with a couple of ball busters here. Fine. Joe...
Okay, the homing device is...
The Solino zine. The Solino...
Incredible job, man. We'll have to wait and see if the device works, but you've gotten it hidden on the Selenazine. In the meantime, it's time for you to meet Senator Byrd.
So you're Ashante and Brock, the rogue ARC agents who've got the 5 fingers.
You got it, Chief. Doing your job.
Maybe you are.
Stripped him and scanned him. Any weapons were...
You make one false move near the senator, and
We're on the same side, hard...
I don't know that. I just see a couple of ARC agents standing in CFF headquarters, and I get suspicious about how a couple of narcs took out a...
I thought we passed our initiation when we have...
I want him dead. Now, how do we know you haven't tipped Solux about that homing device you put on his vehicle? Xenon's too...
You've got to be kidding me. That can't...
Can be and is. What's the matter?
I've never been this close to a living one before. Their skin's real, and yet the machines... Look!
Not me. But maybe that's 'cause we're sort of family. Did my theater...
You look fine. Any negative sign?
What do you remember about your mother's womb? Do you?
Yeah, I remember reading about it. Science...
Takes some adapting, but he's got his uses once you're onto him. Knows what he's doing in the embassy commissary. Great omelets. Charles is over 68 years old. His hardware hasn't been upgraded in 50 years, so it's clunky, and his organic...
System memory and processing speed functioning at 89.4%.
Freaks the hell out of me. Solix may be evil, but I can't be sorry it put the meats on cold storage. His flesh is so real, so human. But then...
Yeah, Charles, your specs, please.
I am a Charles-class multi-server unit. My hardware is powered by 400 megahertz of processing power and a 12 terabyte drive. Gibtex free in association.
That's enough, Charles.
Don't think...
Go ahead, Charles.
Selected services catalog for Charles Series multi-server unit. Last upgrade, December 2048. Selected list, areas of specialty, auto mechanics, cosmetology.
Some other time, Charles. We've just... It'll take a couple of meg of text to sell me on this thing.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. She does...
Yes, I do. Don't apologize.
Yes, don't apologize for her. I don't have feelings, unless you want me to.
Mr. Ashanti, Ms. Brock, Aldo Xenon has briefed me about your midnight visitors.
Right now, we don't have a lot of trust left.
You've proved to me that you have your uses.
You won't regret it. Desperate people can make loyal...
There is something you can help me with. Something that has divided the front's leadership for years. It involves missing comrades. The current effort to strike at Solux are by no means our first. Our most ambitious and perhaps reckless attempt occurred.
But something happened.
They never made it to Solux. In their final transmission, Marcus Vanders, the attack leader, reported they discovered something so significant, so disturbing in its implications that they didn't trust explaining it over wireless transmission. Whatever it was, caused Vanders to immediately abort the mission and order a return here to the embassy.
You figure the Hand is holding them prisoner?
It's possible. I'm among those who think we should not give up.
Corpus delicti, eh? You're the boss. Why not lay down the law?
Because my staff is divided over the issue. Because
But now you've got us. Surplus labor, eh?
You get the picture. As you fight to save yourselves, I'd like for you to search for evidence, on Earth or in Hell, of the attack team's fate. In addition to Vanders,
we'll do what we can.
Report to me whenever you learn anything about the attack team, or about anything else that might aid. You should resist coming here unless you have something important to report about...
Watch your step. It's not safe here for former...
You got a problem, woman? 'Cause we can set...
Talk to the senator. She... I told you to speak to the senator.
You should resist coming here.
Blimey, didn't hear you come in. I got lost in these old texts here. Fascinating stuff. Are you Ashanti and Brock then?
You got it, Ace. How'd you...
I've got to keep abreast of everyone on the demon trail. I figured we'd meet up sooner.
We thought maybe you could give us a hand. We're trying to track down why the Hand wants us dead.
Blimey, now there's a bugger I'd like to bag. I've been working on him for years.
We know what you mean.
Essentially, yeah. It's a question of degrees, though. Some are a bit more approachable. A guy I'm working on now, for instance.
Tell us about this Asmodeus. You think we could get into...
Lord, I imagine he'd take you there in an instant. He's always recruiting people for his film projects. Bugger makes snuff films involving humans and demons. Even a few beasties thrown in for good measure.
Try us.
Well, it just occurred to me that you two would have the perfect in. See, now the way to get to him was to have him recruit you for a film. See, he knows me.
What's your plan?
Well, the first step is to track him. Moves his operation around a lot, he does. But I'm following some leads to his whereabouts. Once I find him, I've got a device scaring...
We're willing to try.
Keep checking in with me every few days or so. Once I locate Asmodeus, we'll be ready to... I'm still working on finding that bloody smut peddler. Keep...
The attempt to...
And there they are, Gideon Ashanti and Rachel Brock, fugitives from a system they served with faith and ardor.
What the hell? How'd this guy make us? His write-up doesn't...
Mystery to me, hon. Give it...
I could ask the same question, you know? If the transgressor...
Feel free to panic, they know about it. They're just waiting till it's your turn to be the scrub of them.
We track what happens in places like reality containment. When the Hand orders 2 ARC investigators scrubbed...
So you know us. That just makes things easier. You know we're not working for ARC.
Quite so.
Ms. O'Connor was killed the same night the scrub team came.
I know that, Miss Brock. She was murdered while she slept.
Believe it or not, we're trying to find out why Deirdre O'Connor and 5 other people were scrubbed on the night we were attacked.
There's no mystery here. Deirdre, along with another scholar, Wickersham Dodge, worked European and Asian black markets for virtual realities. She was good, too. She'd just picked up a dozen dreamscape realities in Istanbul. But at the same time, the Istanbul foray was reckless. She was reckless.
She was combat trained?
Not that I know of. But if she was, she would have been fearsome. She was, as I said, quite physical. Over 6 feet. Yes, I speak Latin and several...
We could have a use for that. The Hand indulges...
I know, yes, I know. And you need a translator. But my services are not without fee.
What skills, Professor?
Skills that allowed you to evade a scrub.
Don't ask us for a replay, Professor. Adrenaline kicked in. Reflexes took over, and we got really lucky.
What I have in mind is much safer. A simple breaking and entry. There's an antiquities collector named Blystock, who lives in a penthouse near L'Enfant Plaza. He has an 18th century manuscript.
Blaze, parchment. This is familiar.
Blaze was a scientist and philosopher, much at odds with the Enlightenment world in which he lived. Blaze's visionary work is said to have presupposed the... You haven't got the parchment. You know the terms of the bargain.
The attempt to...
Excuse me, not to intrude, but did I hear Professor Coronary say you were going to retrieve the Blaze parchment?
You can shove redemption, Bookworm. We'll set. Relax, Bookworm. We spoke to Coronary. I wouldn't say we're welcome guests, but...
We're trying to discover why O'Connor was scrubbed.
She was, what you'd, well, she was a Trodehead. She could jack into cyberspace. Oh,
that computes, Gid.
I suppose so. In a limited sense, it does. O'Connor was a natural target. So was an eschatologist like Schoenbrunn.
Also known as
This is even creepier than Charles.
I'm surprised at your revulsion, Rachel. Birthing units like...
I am programmed to respond to doubts you may have about the moral dilemmas some find inherent in my existence.
That won't be necessary, 5088. I don't think you're pre-programmed...
I am a fecund 5088 birthing unit. I am designed to be a superior gestational unit. The fetal chamber is lined with a biocircuitry interweave to constantly monitor fetal respiration.
Enough! Oh!
I merely recite relevant...
Simulating the reproductive experience.
The existence of this unit proves otherwise. The essentials of the human...
That's enough, 5088. I'm afraid my partner will pull your plug if you keep it up.
My self-diagnostic indicates intensive, decades-long neglect to primary mechanical unit.
You can say that again. The hand put your creators out of business.
Meats or the...
this
Oh, shit! You're the heat! I knew it. I'm gonna fry off.
Don't wet your pants, pal. We're ducking the big heater ourselves.
All right, all right. He's the reason I'm so jumpy. What happened to him? I figured the hands onto us. They got him while he was sitting in the barber's chair.
No mystery why they wiped him. If he was poking through this tissue shop with you, he must have been up to his eyebrows.
Figured this would be the last place anyone would look for me. I was just trying to score enough to make it overseas. I hooked with Jimmy because he knew the city, and because I liked his resume. He'd seen it all. Hit it rich, and then lost.
Yeah, we heard about it.
Jimmy was always vague about his private life. He never wanted to talk about anything that happened more than 5 or 6 years ago. It was almost like...
Where do we find him?
You don't. Apparently he was killed in a CFF action a couple of years ago. That's all Jimmy ever said about it.
You say he died 2 years ago. You're certain he's...
His brother was pretty damn...
Anything else you can tell us about him?
Nothing, other than the fact that he was an outlaw. He did have a strange fixation on a Latin phrase. Vocabulum...
Might seem like nothing now, but it could... So what's the scam?
Black market for synthetic tissues is booming. All we need are some genetic data.
You pig. Didn't the meat fiasco mean anything to you?
No. We aren't looking to grow meats. Too hard to smuggle on shore. We're looking to fabricate organs.
Mass-produced flesh for an illegal market. Makes flesh...
She's a beauty, huh? I'm gonna smuggle her to Europe. There are collectors there that pay me a fortune for her. That's a near mint condition fecund 8080.
That turns my...
Well, her value's entirely as a museum piece at this point. The gestational chamber... You're not turning me in, right? You gave me your...
We gave you nothing. When we've taken care of our own...
Hey, cut me a break, guys. I'm just trying to make an...
The crackling old park. For burglars. The crackling.
Ah, the blaze parchment. Well done, well done.
Hey, live it up, Prof. And don't forget your...
I stand by my word.
We're hoping you can translate this Latin phrase.
Of course. Let me see it. Vocabulum est tabula, ominus venere ab genitor.
The word slate.
Still, it's a clue, my brainy bow. It's not...
I didn't say it was nothing, just that it was...
We're hoping you can translate this Latin phrase for us. We've written it down for you.
Of course. Let me see it. Vocabulum est grale, ominus venere ab genitor. The Latin is poor.
The word stilts. Not much of...
Really?
Mm-hmm. The answer will be...
The two of us have been repeatedly sharing the same night.
Of course. Quite easy. The Latin is...
No, it doesn't. Not yet, at least.
I hope you're learning the truth about your former...
So then, you arrive unannounced.
My partner and I are private investigators.
He was murdered by the scrub teams. He was in this...
What was a purported crime?
The scrub teams are not burdened by justification. Christie has... Chandran was a strange one. But then I guess anyone obsessed with the ultimate fate usually does appear, well, shall we say...
Would that get him killed?
It might, I suppose. If the guy...
Something else, then. Something not...
Or then I would be unable to help. You see, I know very little about him. He was quiet, about his past... I don't believe he had a family.
He and Roach used to drink at a speak called The Interface. That's all I know about him. Doesn't pay to...
You see that we can be of little help.
It is. We have him on a 6-year retainer. The damage to his heart is more or less...
What is this? You're telling us that this...
Well, not yet. But they are working on it. Hell is my business. Should you learn any...
I've reservations about cooperating with these two Hercule. We don't know them from a blood gang. They could knock us and...
I refuse to live in fear of being shot by the Hans death squads. And I don't...
We're going to end up in prison.
We have some questions about Adam.
All I know about Adam is what's in his file. I make it a point not to enter into personal relationships with the research staff. Peculiar thing about...
You weren't suspicious?
Of course we were suspicious, but we're an illegal operation. We have enough of our own secrets. If an
You mean that he was rendering a map of hell?
subject matter doesn't need to be hell per se. Any story that reveals
Any idea why the Hand would want...
Yes. Dante mapping's a capital offense. What do you think we do here? Tell ghost stories?
A paraplegic.
About time you two showed up. It's been one long nightmare maintaining the stock with the backup computers.
Wanna come again with that?
Aren't you two here to install the new motherboard?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then get to it. The data storage chamber is through that door. Be careful. You have to deactivate the security. That doesn't work.
You are under a...
Goodbye, Rachel Brock. I take your youth and your sanity from you and lock it away.
Yes, I speak Latin.
We're hoping you can translate.
Of course. Let me see. Vocabulum est acquire.
The word get. You're the brainy puzzle solver in this
Not yet, but I will...
What'd you say?
I'm still working on finding that bloody smut peddler.
Too much news. Too much...
Hey, folks, zero in on Kate. She's had that ball moving for close to half an hour.
What about you?
I'm not a mover or a looker. I'm a rare one, a synesthete. My perception of sensory data
Fascinating. That must be...
Damn straight. I couldn't hold a job. Tried working in a restaurant, but I couldn't take customers.
You were experiencing the...
And it was awful. Tasted like rotted flesh and motor oil.
Looks like you're working hard.
Columbus pushes us past our endurance and then some. But it's the only way to develop our power. Talk to him yourself. You'll see. He's in the next room with Susie Toast, who's an ideal example of the work Columbus does here. Columbus had a big effect on her. She's become one of his most trusted assistants.
Can I help you with something? Are you psionic
We aren't psionic, and actually...
I'm not aware that I need...
You won't know either until it's too late. The hand...
You say the hand wants to kill...
No orders have been issued yet, but your activities are giving some high-ups in the
The hand of God has nothing to fear from us. We are...
I heard what you and Columbus were talking about. You need...
Looks that way, but from what Columbus was talking...
Don't be too sure about that. I owe Columbus a great deal.
So you're volunteering to help us out of this mess with the hand? What's in it?
I'm not the one who's going to help you. That would violate my principles as well and cost me Columbus's trust and friendship. Now there's someone else who might help you. Someone who has already fought.
You read a few minds, big deal. I'd probably do the same thing if I were psionic.
It's not as simple as that. The power is seductive. Splits started out innocently and...
Alright, so Splits is a Rudy and he got blackballed from your club. Why should we want to...
Splits isn't the lost cause Columbus thinks he is. I know him.
Know him? You mean you two were lovers? Sorry, girl, we don't have time to...
Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? I wouldn't have him back if he wanted me. Sex is different between psionics. We share countless connections. Body entwined with body. Mind pressed hard against mind.
Maybe we're interested.
They have a dive near the Capital South station.
And they're dealing in empathics, right? What's...
All I know is that they're strip mining pure emotion from the patients in a mental hospital. I don't know which hospital.
Why should we?
Because that's my price for helping you with Splits. You bring him here.
Who are you?
If I even think I feel your drunken presence...
Got yourself a killer, Charlie?
You're disgusting.
Listen, here's the pitch. We're out of Chicago, jobbing for a Yakuza family that's branching out from designer
Menials got wallet enough, Jack. We're stripping empathics from the loonies in Ariak Asylum over in Foggy Bottom. The nations are paying serious coin, and there's no détente between the Japs and the Redskins. Circuit's overloading, and his braves would have our scalp. Who are you?
Sweet, sweet.
Here's the still, kid. Now, you better give us some...
Oh, man, this is perfect, man.
Now talk.
Sure, man. No problem.
Brian,
Oh, right.
We know that already.
He got stuff. In fact, he was supposed to get us a new holovision. I was all set, man. Put my feet up, had a bag of chips, was just hanging out, getting
Is that...
Well, I don't know. It might work on other things.
No, I mean...
Not really, man.
Come on, Rach. I can tell by the smoke coming out of your ears that it's time to go.
Hey, thanks for the still, man. Feel free to...
Look like you're hitting the juice harder than...
What else is left when you can't trust your friends anymore? Dog. You sure you don't?
We have the digger you wanted. And we've learned that the menials are working...
You've decided to help me then. I'm so relieved. This is a psionic distorter. A cyberfry.
Cut to the chase, girl.
It will fry the menials' brains like a large order of fries. They won't be able to harm the inmates at Ariok anymore.
What good does that do? It's only one gang, one hospital.
It's just a start, Rachel.
Well, looky here. My people...
Well then, your ancestors must be real proud of you. Those your henchmen out...
It's something to see, isn't it? My people?
Yeah, either that or you're a...
What do you mean, your people? The menials look like a bunch...
I know exactly how to use this scum. They...
Bullets bounce off.
And you have no qualms about messing with...
None. Perhaps you prefer that I simply slit their pale throats? I've done that.
Not to mention a help.
You think I care for the white man's money? My wampum comes to me in the
That must be how you got your name, huh? Phyllis Dent?
Do not mock me, demon, or it will be...
That would be Chins. And don't kid yourself, Tubby. People like you are only tough enough when it comes to beating up wrecked people that...
My. All this
Visitors to our humble institution, make yourselves at home.
Can the sales pitch clap? We're facing for a megacorp in Manhattan that needs a few hundred terabytes of pure existential...
Pump up the boys on runners and work them for a few days. Who the hell did you say you're working for?
Megacorp in
Take a look in the next room, and you tell me if you're bugger app... You know how to queer a deal, Yank. Splits wasn't really a menial. Although he partied with us and went psionic wilding a few times. He lost his nerve, though.
So you're after this split?
I don't care if Splits washes up in a trash heap along the Potomac. But I want that D-base...
Splits must be pretty paranoid if he's running from you. How's...
The Milljack psionic as well. Better than Splits, too. He won't even see it.
Fitzgerald's? I know that.
How do you mine the...
That's right. Pump me for information.
Didn't ask you for how to. Just...
Right. If we can do it better than New York, we must be lying. The secret...
So it's a complex...
Yeah, it's a complex job. No two brain structures. Go on, look about. You think those wankers in...
You gotta watch me drain this one's brain. It's like...
Find...
Spill it, bitch.
Yes. Yes!
That's it. This one's... That's it. What the hell are we doing in this tunnel? It hurts my eyes. What the hell? Ah! The pain! My...
Thank you.
It's hopeless, Rage. It's like she's been condemned.
Do not mock me, demon.
Ah! What the bloody hell have you done?
I'm still working on finding that bloody...
You two fight fans, huh? Here to watch a...
You two ever see the cross-species slugfest in Natchez, Mississippi? Woo-wee! I'm talking cyber ant bears taking on rabid wolf...
I can make a pair of disreps from 40 paces. You two got predator's eyes. Fitz don't abide hunting in his place.
What do you know about those two guys?
See? You're starting something. I knew you were here to start something. The kid is...
What about the scary guy?
Been coming in steady for a few weeks. I thought he was trouble at first. I'm certain...
You're split.
Hold it, Daddy. I'm glimpsing your short-term memory, and I'm glomming on Suzanne P. Toast, who's only the most...
Stay out of my head, you damn sigh. Susie and Clump...
Yeah, like Saint Susie would never do something like that.
What are you saying, Split?
Just saying that toaster pastry's got her dark spots like everyone else.
Well, actually, we're here to warn you about a gun your old pals from the menials have contracted to...
Damn, I'm not packing. You two are gonna have to help me. There's a shotgun hanging over the bar. I don't have to move to left.
Diversion, like what?
Who cares? Anything, so long as it's something big. Make it something that'll involve the losers in this place. Nice work. Maybe this'll back the menials off for a while.
Okay, Splits. We helped you wipe out...
Don't get pushy, sweetie. I sincerely appreciate the save, but don't think I...
What is it with you two?
Disgusted because she doesn't have her hooks?
You could do worse than Susie Toast.
Just take my word for it. She... Let's do it.
You two better make vapor. I don't want to see you around here.
Game's up, Susie. I scanned these two once they mentioned your name. They think you don't want me back, but I know better. Rachel here thinks you're pathetic. I agree with her, by the way.
My thoughts are my own. I got involved because
Every Jack strikes a bad bargain in his life. I bolted the menials when I flashed.
You owe us your life, Magnola. Now we need your help.
I didn't ask you kids to get involved. I had Milwaukee
I've had enough.
Huh? Susie, get out of my head.
I'll show you the errors
You want to fight, girl?
of your way.
'Cause I'll singe your synapses.
You can't stop it.
Fry you as soon as I find you.
I've been preparing this for months.
Hey, get out of there.
Preparing to introduce new young banks into your...
Christ!
Susie, no!
Make you over. You will love me. You will love me. You will love me. You will love me.
Gideon, what just happened?
Excess psychic discharge.
Nothing.
Columbus?
There are no secrets when minds collide, Rachel. Apparently, Susie has more feeling.
But you...
False projection. I was alarmed.
Crazy bitch. Almost.
All wrong. This is all wrong.
I'm sorry for that scene with Susie. I feel...
And you've obviously got a problem with this.
Splits is a potent psionic, but he's morally weak and lacks discipline. He abused his gift.
We received transmissions from the field. The hit on Solix failed. That homing device you were supposed to plant wasn't in place. Our agents...
We did our part, Literati. It's not our fault if the hand found the homing device.
Or maybe someone...
Maybe so. But
You better hope I never prove it. You two don't even get one screw-up.
what's wrong? Something bad.
The attempt on Solix has failed. The homing device apparently was discovered and reprogrammed. The question is how they found the homing transmitter. We spent over a year devising ways to cloak its signal, spent a small...
Watch who you're accusing, Katerina. Your plan was dicey from the start. I don't care how mondo you're homing...
There is no time for this. There is no time for recriminations.
Yeah, we noticed that with Literati.
Marcus Vanders and Claudette Simeone of the attack squad were his closest friends. You should resist coming here unless you have...
Say, I don't believe this. The last...
Admiral.
He must have been at sea a long time. Let me...
How may I direct you?
Wait a minute. We nuked...
What the hell's
I was playing with you. Why, you were in hell, man.
Something's fishy here.
Of course it is. But you're barking up the wrong tree. Pazuzu's the one you ought to be watching out for. He sent you to me, didn't he? He sent you to find out where I get my weaponry. And how did Pazuzu get...
I suppose you're gonna make us fight you again before...
Much as I like to, lady, it's unnecessary.
They're not...
I thought as much. You two are talented, but you're no more than mercenaries.
Hostages?
That's when warring mobs agree to parlay and each give a hostage to Pazuzu to ensure good faith negotiations. He's got a couple right now, as a matter of fact.
Useful information.
Well, son, I've been thinking of sending you two back to hell in return for you freeing that disgrace. To Hades, then!
Hey, what do you want from me? I got a card game.
Beautiful's not around.
Yeah, he's over there taking an acid bath. Who you guys supposed to be? This is a hell of a place.
The jokes you practice mark you funny, but I'm tired of wit and want your money. Do your deed and make the plot less...
All right, there you go.
I recognize this guy, Gid. That's Delmonico Ferlinghetti.
Yeah, you're right. And the other guy's Carlos Portillo with the Colombians. Italians, Colombians...
I'll go 50.
I'll see it. That's right. My good friend Delmonico.
Bold openings. Your cards must be nifty, but talk is cheap. I'll raise your 50.
Yeah, peaceful coexistence. There's your 50, here's another.
Madre Dios, no offense, Chemo, but it's too hot for me. I'm out. I can't figure this.
Keep her quiet, Chamo. I'm trying to think.
Quiet your please or make me nasty. I'll rip your heart with angioplasty. My cigar burns bright.
3 jacks, Chamo.
Well, a worthy hand. The table is hot.
Lousy, cheating demon. There's one.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
You don't understand. My neck will break and then heal again.
If anyone gets their neck broken, it'll be beautiful. I thought hell was supposed to punish sinners. What did she do wrong? I can't believe the hand knows what Beautiful's doing.
We can't get them back, but we can damn well stop the...
Come on, deal the car.
A poker game in hell. Watch.
Of course he is. Everyone.
Prepare your bets. Chance is the law. The name of this game is 5-card draw.
You've done this before.
Too many times. We've been trying to make peace with the Italians for a long time. Every few months, there are new negotiations. Then somebody pops someone, and we fight.
They seem to be treating you pretty well, except that Chamo's winning all.
Not tortured, but not at ease. They feed us whenever we ask, but I'm always hungry. I drink.
You leave your home and daily bread to traverse this land of woe and
We're, jobbers for Mr. Beautiful. He's got us running aphrodisiac.
They are, you see, full of zeal and zest. Unlike most others, they're each hell's guest.
What are you doing to that woman, you little scuzz? You're gonna break her neck with that Garrett.
Pazuzu's orders were vague and few. Bind her tight. All else may I do. Her eyes will weep. Getty is freed. What perfidy is this? I'll have her bound in the dungeon of death.
You come over here and try to put me back in that thing. I'll dunk you in one.
Remember where you are, Crystal. Cut your line.
There you are. I've been hoping you hadn't given up on me. I found out Randy Demon Asmodeus. He's operating out of some abandoned storefront near Union Station.
Standard palm heat activation of the suction device?
That's right. Well, you're familiar.
No, I mean, yes, I guess. But
how did you know?
I don't know.
No bother. You're aware, that's the main thing. Now, that's all there is to it. Then you activate your fannies out of there. I'll station myself across the...
Hi there, gorgeous. Wanna be in pictures?
Well, as a matter of fact,
I wasn't talking to you, Beefcake.
listen, it comes down to this. We're looking to make some good money.
At the same time, in fact. You send us.
And what does that entail?
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I thought this was just...
Oh, relax, darling.
Hey, Rach, do we really know what we...
Oh, it's not that bad.
Hello there. I'm Ruderkind.
Rachel. And...
Hello, Mistress Rachel. Master Gideon.
No, thanks. We can't talk.
I'm in the business.
How nice for you.
Oh, I've had an illustrious I started at the very bottom. It was nothing like the level of...
Well, that's really not...
No, I'll ask, and I...
Well, look what the cat dragged in, and dressed so fashionably. You gotta love that about young people. What do you? You wanna be stars? You wanna see yourselves...
Well, my friend here and I...
Whoa, baby, slow down. This side of beef is part of your package?
We're looking for work.
Whoa, no shit, Sherlock. Everybody comes in here is looking for work. Everybody wants to be a star.
Well...
That's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. I can just tell by looking at you that you're good. You got good...
Both of us. Or no deep.
You two are killing me. All right. Don't worry about it. The effects department can take care of it. Let's go down to the... Fabulous! Let's go down to the set and see how you emote. All right. Don't touch anything on the set, and don't let any of this spook you. These people are...
Oh my God.
Hey, take it easy, baby. It's all effects. Trust me, they don't feel a thing. It's like falling off a log.
You got the device? Where's...
I don't know. Is that his direct...
Hurry, he's coming back.
Hey, you're looking beautiful, baby. Hey, Beefcake.
What's going on? He's talking to us like we're...
It's like he's shorting out or something.
No, he came back too quick, but...
Hey, where are we?
Looks like nowhere.
Maybe it's purgatory.
Man, where the hell are we?
Well, I found you two in here hooked up to these bloody machines. Asmodeus watching over you. I saw him hook you up through the window and I didn't like the look of things. I got a good shot off.
Yeah, he was acting weird in hell. He
Now it makes sense. Look at...
was an android. Whatever he was, you sure took him out, Sterling. Man.
You only get one shot with a demon. Better make...
But what did you do to disrupt his system? And how come that made the whole place...
Got some weird news for you, mates. I don't think you were in hell. I mean, I found...
What?
Wait a minute, Gid. This is beginning to make sense. The android...
Blimey. You mean hell was virtual?
You said yourself Asmodeus was already short-circuiting when you got here. Somebody got into...
You know, I think you might be onto something, Rach. Unbelievable.
But who else knew? Who sent us that...
I think we better get to Dante's.
Absolutely incredible. A bloody government. Look, now let me know what you find out.
We better take one of these decks with us. Dante can help us figure this whole...
Yeah, well, watch your backs, mates. You now know.
You do too. But at least, now we know who our real...
The hand it is.
Dante, we've had a break.
No kidding. I'm networking with a deep throat who claims he's hacking from within the Pentagon. He says he's...
Something big. Could change everything.
It locked up. We were in a hell pit run by a demon called Asmodeus. The whole thing. Everything.
What? A lockup? Get
locked up? What?
Because it's extraordinary. An unprecedented violation.
He said the psycho pumps are really wireless decking units that you can access hell at will. He left an address.
I wouldn't know anything about decks.
I've got some guesses, but only Deep Throat can tell.
Oh, shit.
What are you thinking, Gid?
I'm thinking that hell may not be real at all, that it's an enormous, complex virtual...
Well, that's my past, damn it. Can an old...
Oh, man. They didn't.
They could be even more powerful than we...
More vulnerable, too. Damn, they made fools of us, Rachel. Reality containment's a colossal joke.
You came. I was counting on you being desperate enough to chance it.
Oh, we're here, all right. When a hell pit locks up like a fracker's shanty...
Forgive the incomplete nature of the area. It betrays my haste in fashioning it. I devoted most of my efforts to
Doesn't matter. We're obviously not here to talk about the place.
I've been following your activities as best I can by monitoring the ARC online chatter. I only meant to contact you. Causing Asmodeus' hell pit to lock up.
Yeah, we know what we've been doing. What about hell?
It is the greatest lie in human history, Rachel. Your boyfriend's got it right. It's all computer-generated. You see, from the beginning, the Hand knew that fear was its greatest weapon. They spent billions of dollars tapping into centuries of fear and superstition, humankind's tribal horrors and primal fears. The military...
So hell is a computer program?
Oh, no. Oh, no. People are damned. They're hurt. The burning is...
This changes everything. There's so much...
Not now. I'll contact you again. I will be your deep throat. Keep in touch with Dante. I'll contact him when I need to speak with you.
I've been panning for gold on the nets, but nothing's...
Keep trying. We appreciate it.
He's an interesting old coot, but I gotta eyeball him long hours, because he keeps rigging my hardware.
Can't damn a man to Tartars for trying to stay current.
Take jacks in the Warrens fetch a high price. I've been making do for years.
Hey, I'm hip to all that. But let me know the next time you plan on tapping the heating unit's power supply to run an arc welder. The coating on the wires melted.